Aerolift International, the first company to use Russian helicopters outside Eastern Europe. Helicopters like this, the Kamov Ka-32, two 2,225 horsepower engines, an external load capacity of 5,000 kilograms, and the support of the vast resources of Aeroflot make this machine ideally suited for aerial selective logging. Much of New Zealand's terrain is steep or remote, and until the advent of aerial logging, most of the native timber was deemed inaccessible. Even now, aerial muscle, like the Kamov helicopter, is needed to lift out the tonnage required to make the operation financially viable. No roads are needed to gain access to the timber. The trees are selected from the air and a crew is dropped in by helicopter. Once felled, the timber is trimmed and then measured. Calculations are made and the tree is cut into lengths of similar weight, usually between 4 and 5 tons. Strops of steel cable are delivered to the site by helicopter and are wrapped around each log. At this stage, they are ready for recovery. To lift out logs of this weight, the Kamov helicopter is essential. It acts as an aerial crane, lifting the timber out of the forest and delivering it to a central point. With a cruise speed of 230 kilometers an hour, the Kamov is fast and very efficient. The aim is for maximum recovery with minimum environmental impact, and this is achievable using this powerful helicopter. Depending on distance, the Kamov can recover between 60 and 150 tons of native timber per hour. That's impressive tonnage, considering the low cost to the surrounding forest. This is logging at its most environmentally sensitive. No unnecessary roads and a minimum of heavy machinery. Aerial selective logging is just that. The tree chosen is the tree removed. The rest of the forest remains untouched to develop naturally. At the central point, in this case a remote country road, the logs are released from the helicopter and collected for trucking at a later date, while the Kamov immediately returns for another load. These are Renew logs, prime native timber in big demand. Each log has been numbered and its details recorded. At the end of the operation, it leaves here for the mill. What is the result of aerial selective logging? Just timber, pre-selected and therefore the best that the forest has to offer. The impact on the environment is minimal. The holes left in the forest canopy are small and the area regenerates quickly. There is no land scarring or compaction as created by ground hauling techniques. When the aerial selective loggers have done their work, the forest continues as if nothing had happened. Isn't that the way logging should be?